Filmmakers are casting for the sequel of Pitch Perfect, and is a zombie outbreak hitting Southeastern University? All this and more on FSC Today. Good morning and welcome to FSC Today. Today is February 19th, 2014. I'm Katie McCabe. Our weekly newscast will keep you updated on the latest news, sports, and entertainment. Advocare and Herbalife are marketing companies that sell nutrition and energy products. College students have become the main source of the distribution for these products. Tracy tells us more on the reason behind this direct selling.
Working out and making money, two of college students' favorite things.
I started selling Advocare because my aunt started selling Advocare and she was making a lot of extra money a month and decided that I would be a good distributor for Advocare down here in Florida.
Advocare and Herbalife are just a couple strategies people are using to make money.
Yeah, I started to want selling Advocare just simply because at the end of the day, everyone wants to make money and it's a great way to make additional income.
These are multi-level marketing companies which sell nutrition, weight loss, and sports performance products.
Using any Advocare products, if you combine that with a proper nutritional diet, which should be, of the utmost importance.
College students looking to make a little extra money can do this, and college students looking to lose a little extra pounds can also benefit.
At the end of December, I decided to actually try it, start for myself, and I went and I bought the Quick Start from my friend, and now I'm a full-time Herbalife user.
If you're looking to make a little extra money, this may be the solution.
Basically just run your own kind of business, and the more people you get to sign up under you as a sponsor, the more money you'll get to make, in addition to aiding them make money and use the products.
With Go Healthy FSC, I'm Tracy Fosterling.
If you or someone you know sells Herbalife or Advocare, contact Tracy Fosterling. For more information on these products, check out their websites. The second of 3 Scholars Weekends will start on Friday and run through Saturday at 3 p.m. The Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity will host a Scholars Weekend barbecue event Friday night from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. There will be food, drinks, games, and a DJ. The event is open to all students, so come out and help recruit prospective students for our school. Are you looking for a refreshing way to cool off during spring break? Florida Southern is offering 2 free trips for FSC students. The first outing on March 3rd will be a 30-acre water park called Adventure Island in Tampa. The second trip will be to Orlando's Aquatica on Thursday, March 6th. This park features an 80,000-foot sand beach space. For more information on how to register, go to floridasouthern.edu/discoverflorida. Now let's check in with an update from David Chomchinsky on our mock athletic teams.
Hello Mock fans and welcome to another edition of Southern Sports. I'm David Tomchinsky. Let's get you caught up on the past week in Florida Southern athletics. The men's basketball team traveled to Florida Tech Saturday night and picked up a 93-83 victory in a Sunshine State Conference matchup. Kevin Capers led the way with a career-high 33 points. The Mocs are now 11-2 in conference play with 3 regular season games left on the schedule. The men's tennis team finished a rain-delayed match at St. Leo on Friday. The men fell to the 8th-ranked Lions 6-3 in overall team scores. Emmanuel Luber was the standout for the Mocs with a win in both singles and doubles. Women's basketball fell 71-64 to Florida Tech Saturday afternoon in an SSC matchup. With the loss, the Lady Mocs fall to 7-16 overall and 2-11 in the SSC. Mocs baseball dominated Albany State with a 6-0 victory on a Valentine's Day showdown at Henley Field. Senior pitcher Clay Chapman was in complete control as he fanned a career-high 13 batters in an 8-inning shutout performance. The Mocs would complete the sweep in Saturday's doubleheader. The offense was the story of the day as they handled the Rams, winning the first game 14-5 and taking the night game 13-3. First baseman Trey Vavra drove in 9 runs, including 7 in the second game, marking him 2 RBIs shy of the single-game record set back in 1987. The men and women's swim team are headed to the SSC Championship today. We were able to talk to men's swimmer Thomas Wynn before the bus leaves for Orlando. Tony D'Angelo has more.
Thank you, David, for the throw. I appreciate it. We have a really cool segment lined up for you today because I am joined by a member of the men's swimming team, half man, half mermaid from Atlanta, Georgia, Thomas Wynn. Thomas, thank you for having us.
Thanks for letting me come out today.
My understanding is that you guys are leaving soon for conference, right?
We leave today for the meet.
Okay, yeah, so we're really excited to steal you from the bus and have you answer some questions. Speaking of the conference meet, you guys have won one conference championship, correct?
Last year.
And you're looking, of course, to add a second one, and you guys are the heavy favorites.
Yeah.
How are you guys going to cope with that pressure?
Well, we like to just go into every meet like thinking we're the underdogs and swimming fast. We don't really worry about placements. We just worry about times and swimming fast. And if we swim as fast as we can, the place will come out on top.
Cool. Now, also speaking of expectations, you guys have been able to do really well this year despite losing guys like Jeb, and clearly other guys have stepped up, yourself included. I know you're known as one of the best, if not the best, backstroker in the country. On top of the team being ranked second in the polls, how are you all able to stay focused and tune the not important rankings out?
Yeah, like you said, we don't really look at rankings much throughout the year. We really focus on working hard. We have a really great team, so everyone's just pushing each other, and we don't really worry about the placements. It's just having fun and swimming fast, and if we do what we know we can do, then the results will come March, hopefully.
Okay, now you mentioned results. Is there any specific goal that you guys have? Like, I know after conference, I'm sure your goal is to win conference, and you're going to have the bigger meets later in the season, regionals, nationals, what have you. What are your guys' team goals for the end of this season?
Well, I mean, we don't really like to talk about it or like say it out loud, but obviously we want to win nationals. We have a really great team. I think our team is better than last year's team, which is crazy to say because we lost Miguel, Bruce, Jeb, Alex Peterson, a couple of really big guys, but our distance team, some of our younger guys have stepped up to really fill in the spots for those guys, so I'm really thankful for what we have out there.
Okay, and you mentioned the guys that have left your team, of course. Can you talk a little bit about some of the younger guys that have been stepping up and we can expect to see their face for the next couple of years?
Well, our distance stud right now, Juan Tolosa, he's won, I think, every distance event that we've had in our dual meets this year, so he's definitely one of the heavy favorites in our conference, at least, in the distance events. We have Raul from Puerto Rico, great flyer and flyer and distance swimmer, so he's really good as well. And then, as you know, Alan Gutierrez, the Olympian from the school, he's also one of the main contributors to the team.
Right, I was living next to him last year. That was fun. Thomas, again, thank you very much for being on the show. We love always having you venture out on land. I know that must be tough for you right now, but all right, that's all for this segment. For now, we're going to throw it back to you, David.
Mock softball's doubleheader against Simon Fraser University, scheduled for February 12th, was canceled due to severe weather. The games will not be rescheduled, and the Lady Mocs will return to play on February 18th for a doubleheader at Flagler College. Back-to-back rainouts forced the women's tennis team to wait for their first match. The Lady Mocs finally got a chance to play against third-ranked Barry University. The Buccaneers beat the Mocs 9-0, however. The Lady Mocs play their next match against Eckerd in their 2014 home opener. The women's golf team kicks off the Lady Moc Classic this week. 18 teams will participate in the two-day tournament. The competition features every Division II program that has won a national championship since 2000 and features 10 of the top 17 teams in the current rankings. The Lady Mocs entered the Classic ranked 8th. Be sure to go out and support all of your Moccasin athletic teams and follow us on Twitter at FSC Sports. For Southern Sports, I'm David Tomczynski.
Sunday started the kickoff of Southeastern University's Human vs. Zombies. Teams have banded together to strategize and execute a plan to survive the zombie outbreak throughout Lakeland. Using Nerf guns, players will strive to be the last man standing or eliminate all the zombies. The game is played all week and ends February 23rd. If you'd like to play, contact Southeastern at 863-717-5673. Do you have opinions about the city of Lakeland that could be beneficial to the community? The annual Lakeland Values Survey is out, and your feedback will be used with strategic planning workshops for Lakeland City officials and commissioners. FSC Today took the survey and was asked to rate recreation services, quality of living, government decisions, and police and fire departments. With an open section for comments at the end, you can express your love for the City of Lakeland or offer insightful ideas. To take the survey, head to www.lakelandvalues.com. In national news, Olympians are earning new sponsorships by turning over their social media accounts. Sponsors have started to draft tweets to plug their brand under the athletes' names. The sponsor compiles a list of tweets to be approved and then tweeted by the athlete. Sponsors say this is the next step in social media because they have access to thousands of followers these athletes generate. President Obama promoted universal dignity in his latest State of the Union. He spoke that the U.S. will show its commitment to universal dignity by bringing home gold medals in the Sochi Winter Olympic Games. These words come after Russia's new law was passed banning gay propaganda to children. In protest to this law, Obama's delegation to the Olympic opening ceremonies included prominent gay U.S. athletes. Now we go to Dion Spires with this week's edition of Entertainment Rewind.
Welcome to another installment of Entertainment Rewind, where I give you the rundown of what's happening in local and Hollywood entertainment. Fat Amy fans will be excited to hear that Pitch Perfect 2 has begun casting for the film. Pitch Perfect stars Anna Kendrick, Brittany Snow, and Fat Amy herself, Rebel Wilson, have all officially signed on to return with no script in hand. Elizabeth Banks, famous for playing Effie Trinket in the Hunger Games series, is set to direct the film and has revealed that the characters will be graduating seniors this time around. No other details have been released, and there is no release date set, but it's sure to be aka awesome. In music news, pop star Nicki Minaj is in trouble with the family of Malcolm X. The family had criticism for Minaj after she used a photo of X on the artwork for her latest song. The photo showed X holding a gun and was a photo from him defending his family from death threats. The family and their attorney felt that the photo was dehumanizing and demanded that the use of it be stopped. Minaj says that she meant no disrespect and her intention was to show one of the most memorable people in Black history who spoke his mind no matter what. But she has stopped the use as requested. That's what's going on in Hollywood right now. Tune in next week to get your fill of celebrity gossip and follow me on Twitter at FSC Rewind. For Entertainment Rewind, I'm Dion Spires.
Thanks for joining us on FSC Today. Be sure to tune in next week for the latest here at the FSC and the community. Have a great day.